action at all. I'm still waiting for all the sprites for Super Mario RPG Remake to come out so I can go and make the thumbnails and everything. So I want to have the cool thumbnails done. Now I'm working on the thumbnails actually with the assistance of Susie a little bit. But the way the thumbnails actually are working for me is actually, as a matter of fact, like, I have basically the design for the thumbnail in particular. I just need Susie to help out with my Yoshi character in particular, which shouldn't take too long. And makes me wonder if I should probably add a little chat box for whenever someone on Kick sends a message. But the problem is the YouTube, Twitch, Kick thing. Streamlabs should be able to send link Kick stuff as well. Let me just see Streamlabs again, pull it up again.
Oh yeah, these examples you did of the thumbnails. I think you did one was
Golden Wildfire.
They look pretty good.
The Hour of Vengeance.
Oh, out of curiosity, did you?
It's over.
Oh.
Did it work?
Hold on a sec.
Is this not that one?
Waited for this day.
Is this about this one spray I did?
Run away while you can.
You're free to try, but you won't get away from me that easily. I'll carve out your monstrous heart and put an end to the beast dwelling within. Your destruction is everything I've ever fought for.
Our two favorite mercenaries were supposed to be leading the charge. So where are they?
But yeah, that's basically the whole thing. I guess you have the idea, right? And I'm gonna try to at least finish the Smart RPG OG thumbnails and have them be done. With Susie's assisting with the one thing, once that's done, that'll be set for me. And the remake pretty much be exactly probably the same. And I've made sure to keep marking down who we go up against in the remake. Which, if I believe I'm correct. No, where is it? Did I say before I actually went up against? No, I did not. I did not save who I went up against. So understand, I do kind of count Boshi sort of as a boss in a sense.
Alright.
And because the series is gonna be slightly longer than the other one, because I've set plans, and I think for when we do the challenge fights, we are gonna do them like one or two at a time.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah.
It's strange that we haven't heard from them yet. I can't imagine they'd fall for a kingdom ambush, but...
Cause yeah, for that Larry one, I was just trying to find a very good.
A group of mysterious mages has appeared just ahead. It looks like they're preparing to intercept us.
Mysterious mages?
Funny.
Are we dealing with those who slither in the dark again? What objective could they possibly be pursuing now?
Not a clue, but we should hurry. If it's a fight they want, we don't have much choice but to oblige them.
Your Majesty, I've spotted the mercenaries among the enemy force. And they appear to be fighting each other. don't know the details, but it seems as though our commander attacked the Ashen Demon.
What? Don't tell me.
Have our fears come to pass? Was our friend truly part of those who slither in the dark all this time?
No, he's been.
Okay.
It's too soon to say for sure. We know the enemy is capable of both controlling and impersonating people.
He's right. Back at the academy, the person we thought was Tomas was really Solon all along. So for all we know, our friend could actually be somewhere else entirely.
Whatever the case, we have to keep going after Dimitri. That'll take us right through where the two of them were sighted.
Which is also where we end up when the whole scene
We'll
where
drive
Claude,
off
Edward,
those
and Dimitri
fiends,
meet
try
up
to
with each
grab
other.
our friend or whoever's impersonating them, and figure out what's going on afterwards. We can afford to do that, right?
We can't afford not to. It would be an unspeakable loss if we slew the alleged imposter, only to learn we had inadvertently killed our friend.
Right on, Holst.
Then it's settled. We'll stop them and get to the bottom of this.
God damn, we changed. And we're switching over to having. So of Claude. Oh, I can't do Mel on our side. So I guess that means we have Claude. You know what? I like this team we have so far. 7 minutes, 800 enemies, 40% damage.
I will hunt you until my dying breath. Get back here!
Is this okay?
No, no, it's not.
I'll fight
We need to
too.
get over to them now. Things won't end well if we don't put a stop to this.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Now is our chance.
Oh, hello. Memory's right there.
They cannot stop us.
Got it. Time to make a name for Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Please, excuse me.
Gold before Mel is routed.
Notion of what is going on, but I'll happily take it. Destroy them all.
We cannot proceed unless we eliminate those mages.
Oh crap, wrong way.
All right, take it down.
See how those beasts crawl to the slaughter.
We have
Get
bias.
you out of your misery, beasts.
Going to. Probably more.
Let us take them by storm.
Ooh, that was damage.
Sorry.
Yeah, Claude definitely much better. The sword user. There's bias.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
All right, here I go. All right, here I go.
I'll give it a try.
You don't need to worry about money though at all. 'Cause technically. Okay, here we go. Remember, 7 minutes to beat the enemies and stuff. them.
Come on, snap out of it.
Switching it up, huh?
Alright, here we go.
I tire of playing with you ingrates. Stay out of this. It does not concern you.
What's going on? This isn't like you at all. Okay, I guess you're not in a listening mood either.
Beat gold.
I must move us away from all of...
Now is our chance.
We need to force the enemies to retreat a little bit.
They cannot stop us.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot.
You can count on. I'll do my best. Got it. Time to make a name for myself. Please, is this okay?
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Please, excuse me.
these foolish distractions.
Oh, they teleported away.
What was that?
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slap.
Some kind of warping magic? They must have gone somewhere else.
Big golden Aiden Mel.
This presents a problem. We need a
Hopefully, because Marianne's right
the
there.
rest of us fan out in case they warp again.
Why do you insist on interfering?
Because we're annoying. We're annoying heroes. The heroes always ignore the rules, so it's not interfering with other people.
Blame me all you want. Gotcha. Let's try this.
I want to bring Claude. I want to bring Claude over here.
All right, time to get. Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
It's my turn. All right, here I go.
No time to slow down.
Yeah, damage me.
They're putting up more of a fight than I expected. Deploy the reserves.
Oh, he ran off. Mortal 7 has appeared.
Let's try this. All right, time to get moving.
Chest.
All right, here I go.
You know what? Marianne can probably take care of these guys right here. I'll bring you.
There's
there.
nothing these muscles can't do.
Leone, you go up there to assist.
Time to make a name for myself. Please, excuse me. Is this okay? You can count on me.
Now it is my turn.
Are you
There
here?
is nothing I cannot do.
You
Lysithia,
can count on me.
I'll bring you over there.
Persistent words.
I'll fight too. Aw, they warped again? Come on.
Mercenaries. No, it cannot be.
Let's do this. All right, take it down.
Let's feed the Gremory.
do this. Don't.
Fight open the chest.
Oh, we can skip my.
Oh, you know what?
I'll fight
Claude
too.
probably handle himself.
We'll have to take out the ones before us if we hope to enter the stronghold.
You need her enemies though. Well, that area opens up.
Please, excuse me.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna
Is this
they're
okay?
gonna attack there,
Got it.
and you are gonna attack there.
Time to make a name for myself. Oh, we can skip my.
No problem, I got it. My moment has arrived.
So right there. Get ready once.
Blame me. All you
You have her enemies though.
I'm not a child. No time to shut down.
Sorry.
What, Lysithia? You make her move.
You can count on me.
Go! Make her flight. Over here.
I'll do my best. Yeah, let's do this.
We'll need to defeat
Don't
Solon
worry,
eventually.
I won't slack
So hold,
Now is our
make her move.
chance. They cannot stop us.
Okay. Only 200 enemies left.
Let's try this.
We switch to Marianne. Or switch to...
All right, here I go.
I'll give it a try.
So we literally are both attacking both these creatures simultaneously.
Stay back! Here goes! I'll try!
Here we go. Now I can attack... I want to attack Violet. Or should I say no? Or should I say me?
I'll not permit this chance to slip away.
Your Majesty, it seems Lady Edelgard is pursuing Dimitri through the mountains.
They're that close by? Then we need to wrap this up and get over to them.
Oh, we are defending Dimitri. Crap.
Yet.
You're still chasing me? You certainly are tenacious.
Any slots open up over here? I'll have to bring Claude over there. So Claude.
Let's try this.
Okay.
All right, time to get moving.
What is the Federation army doing? This is our chance to capture him.
I could take a lesson from your persistence.
Switch!
No problem, I got it.
Oh, there we go. One more hit.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Let's.
We're not gonna get enough strength for this one.
Sorry.
War with Mel. Oh, fucking course. We're not getting S rank with this one.
Do this.
Okay.
Forward ho! Please, excuse me. Let's go.
I dislike ending things on a low note. As such, prepare to die.
Vice reappeared.
Let's try this.
Of course, Vice reappeared.
All right, time to get moving.
You can count on me. I'll go on ahead.
All right, here I go.
Yeah, wait till. Of course, everybody's all the way over there. Not gonna take a while for everybody to get there. Unfortunately, we're gonna run out of time. This is not gonna make it. This is no S rank.
Much more of this.
Switching it up.
You changing
We
places?
need to hurry or we're not gonna make it in time.
Maybe I can try to go for an S rank.
Sorry.
Yeah, we failed this one. Let's do-
We can skip my turn, you know.
Let's restart. Let's try again. Okay.
Okay.
If anything, we need to probably keep some of our characters and probably on we need to have more cavalry units, basically. I need to switch probably holes to someone else, maybe. Gerald and Lorenz. Bernadette.
Can't you just let me stay inside?
7 minutes, 800 enemies.
I will hunt you until my dying breath. Get back here!
Let's try this.
Hi, Susie.
Oh, hey, sir.
A message for gold.
Yes.
Let's see how this goes.
Luigi Wii files are done.
Let's
Send
do
to you
this.
right now.
Okay.
Don't worry, I won't slap.
I'm on it.
Now, excuse me, I'm gonna go rest because this sore throat's killing me. Good night.
Okay. Good night.
Okay.
Time to make a name for myself. You can count on me. I'll do my best. It's Bernie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay. Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
We need to split our party up even more.
We need to get over to them now. Things won't end well if we don't put a stop to this.
I haven't the slightest notion what is going on, but I'll have to take it. Destroy them all!
We need to make sure there's no more damage.
Unless we eliminate those mages.
We need to not get routed by.
Bring it down.
We know where pilots will spawn. We need to take advantage of all of this.
See how those beasts crawl to the slaughter. See what you out of your misery, beasts.
Yeah, but if we can get 800 enemies, that'll be good. Also, we lose down time. That's our big weakness, is time. The bias is there.
Wanna see what I've got? Here we go. Here's the finisher.
Need to force bias to retreat.
Come on, snap out of it.
We forced. We forced
Playing with you ingrates.
bias to retreat. Okay, so now.
Please, excuse, is this okay? Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry.
Oh crap, everyone's working
you
together.
can count on
I
me.
need to split you guys up a little bit.
I'll do my best. It's Bernie's
You
time
guys-
to shine. Sure hope this goes okay.
No,
It's
you-
Bernie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Let's try this.
What? Fine, I'm gonna bring you over here. What? I'm gonna let you
I better
guard
back them up.
and you
Got it.
guard
Whoa.
over here
I
on
should
this
go help.
side. No, Bernadette, you
It's Bernie's time to shine.
Bernadette, you joined them.
You need some.
No problem.
All right, here.
I'll fight too.
Stay out of this! It does not concern you!
What's going on? This isn't like you at all. Okay, I guess you're not in a listening mood either.
Hang on, kid. I'm coming.
I'll try.
Seek gold.
I must move us away
Okay, we're
from all
gonna do
these
some damage
foolish
to you.
distractions! I won't run away!
Okay, we warped away. Exactly as planned.
Please, excuse me.
Now our focus is very simple. We are to defeat the
Let's go.
enemies
Yeah.
over there, and we're
let's do
switching right over to
this.
Claude.
Don't worry, I won't slack off.
I'm on it. Let's see how it goes.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
Let's try this. I'd better back them up. Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
It's Bernie's time to shine. All right, let's got it. Time to make a name for myself. It's Bernie's time to.
We'll warp with Mel.
What is that? Some kind of warping magic? They must have gone somewhere else.
This presents a problem.
Oh, we can skip my turn.
Need a group to pursue them while the rest of us fan out in case they warp again.
Now,
Why did you insist on interfering?
We'll have to take out the ones before us if we hope to enter the stronghold.
Sorry.
he's the gatekeeper with.
Fight that I expected.
Okay,
Deploy the reserves.
we need to force. We need to force you to retreat.
Let's try this.
Open
All
chest.
right, time to get moving.
I'll bring
It's Bernie's
Bernadette
time to shine.
for
All right,
reinforcements.
let's keep moving.
Leonie,
Got it.
you move up to here.
Time to make a name for myself.
Marianne,
Please,
you join them up there.
Excuse me. Is this okay?
Everything else will stay the same.
All right, here
Persistent words.
Aw, they warped again? Come on.
That mercenaries. All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
I'll give it a try. We can skip my turn,
cannot
you know.
be.
No time to slow down. Wanna see what I
Okay.
got?
We need to get hopefully
Here we
four
go.
more minutes left to fix the other
Here's
thing.
your finisher. I'm not a child.
I'll not permit this chance to slip away.
There we go. Wait. Not yet. Now let's switch over. Watch on his own. Did you force him to? Just
pursuing Dimitri through the mountains.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do
Let me
this.
worry about the key though. They're gonna
Don't
make a
worry,
retreat.
I won't slack off.
Violet will
You
make
can count on
Nella's
I'll
gonna
do
make a
my
retreat
best.
eventually.
Are we changing places? Close by? Then we need to wrap this up and get over to them.
Sorry, you're still chasing me? You certainly are tenacious.
What is the Federation army doing? This is our chance to capture him.
They're putting the battle.
I could take a lesson from your persistence.
These rounds are on hold. It's been open.
Let us take them by storm.
Let's try.
crap,
All right,
wait.
let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
It's
Retreat.
Bernie's time to shine. Sure hope this.
All right, here I go.
Okay. Oh, this is good.
It's my turn.
I'll fight too.
All right, take it down.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, Claude taking care of that. We need to force. Oh, Leonie's helping out. Leonie's like saying screw you basically.
Stay back.
Almost done.
I won't run
800
away.
enemies. Force you to retreat. Yep, you walk away. And now you're over there.
Things on a low note.
Wait. Which unfortunately means I need to make sure
All right,
you are
here I
near
go.
here because that's going to be
I
where
better back him
it
up.
respawns.
As such, prepare to die.
Just as planned, as I knew you would
All
do
right,
so.
your
Boom.
bear's nothing to
Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
Everyone else should be safe for the
Got it.
moment.
Time to make a name for myself.
Let's wait a little bit. Wait for it.
All right,
Switch
here I
now. I need to kill fire. And now we can open the gate. And now fight fire.
Beasts.
Got myself now. Force you to retreat.
I am undead.
Defeated gold. Except now it's gonna be a chance to fight Solon, which means I need to bring Hilda you up
do this.
there. Because Solon's gonna be one of the next person to be attacking the
Do
fight.
this.
Now, let's arrest them and send them to the back. We'll be sure to question them later.
There's an army attack to gold.
You came for me, Gerald.
Okay, come on, hurry up.
You sound surprised, kid. I'm almost offended.
Now retreated.
I won't get in.
If I must wring the life from you by my own hand, then so be it.
Here we go. Now.
I'll give it a try. Switching it up.
now
You're
it's
not
time for us
getting
to take
away
out
this
Stolen.
time. I hope you're ready.
Okay, we have
Try me, you witless beasts!
Your Majesty! My sincerest apologies. The mercenary commander has
got him,
escaped.
and we've done it.
Well, that was quick.
We did
I don't
it.
know
Second
what's
time
going
was
on, but
charmed.
it can't be good.
How could I allow myself to be bested by such a despicable beast as this one?
Where'd he go? You gotta admit, though, people actually have to ride the steeds, have really good jumping.
I need to get this flesh underground. So it's true. You really are from Shambhala.
Forgive me for this, Solon. But without your sacrifice, this world can never be made clean. Oh, great Zaharas, veil of night fluttering in the abyss. By the laws of creation, throw wide your infernal gates and swallow my foes.
Oh, nice. Nice, dude.
So, you've come here to strike me down yourself. I thought you a smarter foe than that, Edelgard.
Really? You think you'll win this fight? The upper hand is clearly mine in this moment. All I have to do is buy some time.
So you say. Then I suppose I must test your resolve.
Not so fast, you two. I
Oh,
don't want to miss
no.
all the fun.
I wouldn't say no. So what do you want to do? This power, it's...
Uh-oh. We done it.
Oh no,
Yeah,
is she gonna
giant-
get possessed again?
What?
Is the other guy gonna get possessed again?
This is actually names
Seems
before,
like
remember
fighting's
from
all I
last
do
time.
these days.
Oh yeah, that's right. So, yeah, it's the same thing.
It is the exact same thing. Literally, verbatim, basically. Only difference is just
See,
slightly different
I can
story.
pull my weight
theme.
too.
Yeah.
The giant, we got a giant shell, which currently increases defense by 5, which is nice to have.
It has been a long, long battle. My race wavers at the brink of extinction. And so it falls upon me to reclaim this world, that what was stolen from my people might be theirs once more. Which is why I was born. Yes, I created you. The cycle of the world, the rehousing of souls. How desperately I sought this secret art. But it demanded precision. One defect, one essence wrongly transplanted, would lead to consequences most irreparable. I knew I must oversee the process myself in order to save my beloved people. When my consciousness first initialized, I was nothing. I remember the sound of water, of bubbles, the sound of a massive object slowly lurching along. I thought the noise would continue for eternity, but then, a change. something gave way. The water began rushing rapidly. Pale shadows closed in around me. Amidst deafening sounds, I walked desperately in search of light. That was an unforeseen accident. I was sure all had been lost to the waters. It was fortunate I had created you, for you proved useful in a way I never expected. I am to become you. That's why I'm here.
We need this character into heroes.
That's why I've been compelled to remove
not
any
Arvel,
obstacle in your way.
Although they're both exactly the same, though,
Only
so
by
technically.
destroying the abomination inside the Ashen Demon can we bring salvation to the world. So you understand. Then return that body you two share to me.
Aren't they like the same
It pains
character?
me to do this to you, but alas, all was written from the
Kinda.
beginning.
Oh.
Golden wildfire. Into the chasm.
Where am I?
I've...
Stay where you are. It would be best if you refrained from bringing out any weapons as well.
Wait, Edelgard. Hold on. What are all three of you doing here?
I have the same question. It appears we've been swallowed up by some kind of strange magic.
That's the long and short of it. But isn't all of this your doing?
When we awoke, we found ourselves here, in this dark and ominous void.
Don't tell me you can't remember what happened. You suddenly transformed and started attacking your friends. Luckily, we managed to knock you out and capture you.
Yeah.
But it wasn't long before you came to and escaped. I was told that you were acting like someone else entirely. I guess that kinda rings a bell. The last thing I remember is Arval telling me to slay the Ashen Demon. At least, I think it was Arval.
Arvel?
The voice in my head. We've known each other for a few years now.
Yeah.
Pretty out there, right? This is why I never mentioned it.
When you think about it, same with actually with Byleth and Sothis. Can you imagine what would happen if Byleth mentioned, oh hey, by the way, I have some chippy goddess inside my head talking to me. First off, Sothis might actually kick you for calling her a chippy goddess. Rhea might look at you and be like, Rhea might try to just grab you and just be like, Mommy, sorry, Mommy, sorry, Mommy, sorry. Because technically, Sothis is Rhea's mom. You know?
Yeah.
And you claim this Arval suddenly decided to turn on you.
I know how it sounds, but yeah. There are two things I can say for sure.
Oh wait, you said
The
this was
first
this
is
one
that
was 5,
Arval's
right?
magic is what dragged us all in here.
The first one, the
And the
scared
second
Mel. I think
is that
no,
no
that one right
one's
there
in
is
my
more of
head
a 3,
anymore.
not really a 5.
How can you be
Oh,
certain?
okay.
Because the
Oh,
one that's
I thought he
5,
was-
well, the one
I thought
that's
he was
actually
the
5.
hammer.
At least not
No,
in my
not the
mind.
hammer one. That's a different one.
Arval's
Okay.
somewhere else now. Somewhere distant.
You already have 5 already, so you already did 5, or at least maybe you thought you did 3 and you did 5. The hammer one, which I believe is for which one is this one for?
Epimendies.
So that'd be 13, right? Not 13.
Yeah.
Well, remember, you did make sure you named them the number of the sprite, the character you're doing.
Actually, hold on. Let me check. Hold on. Need to go through them.
Like which one is that picture for exactly?
14, 12, 13. Yep, 13. The hammer for 13.
So the hammer's for the 13 Kooplings. Okay.
Yep.
Which means technically I can now finish stream 13 thumbnail.
Yep.
I don't mean for this to be an interrogation, but distant? From where? This story of yours is hardly convincing.
Yeah, don't blame me.
Well, you do seem to be your old self again. That, if nothing else, makes me want to believe what you're saying.
At the very least, I hope you know a way out of this fathomless prison.
I wish I did.
About that, I know I said distant, but Arval's definitely here with us somewhere. If we can find them and figure out what magic they used on us, we might just be able to escape.
That sounds wildly optimistic.
It sure does. But considering we don't know a thing about this place, we might as well give it a shot.
In that case, let's begin looking around and see if we can't find any clues to where we are.
Very rarely expressed appear on the war map. And now we are here. I've really parted ways with everyone but Claude.
Yes.
Dimitri, we need to talk. I'm just gonna come out and say it. After the war, I'm going to abolish the Central Church and depose the Archbishop. The people of Fodlan have been shackled by this decrepit system for too long, and I'm ending it.
You're going to do away with the church?
That's right. Think about it. Who steals your freedom and gives you an endless list of duties and obligations simply because you have a crest? Who forces you and your friends into a bunch of unwanted marriages and positions of power? The church even forbids any official contact with outside regions. Not exactly great for Fargus, right? Being as close to Serang and Albinia as you are.
But to be clear, your quarrel is with the church, yes?
Yeah.
Not with Fargus itself?
Exactly. We have nothing to gain by fighting you. And really, our enemy isn't the actual church so much as the people at the top who make all the decisions.
AKA Rhea.
I understand where you're coming from, Claude. And on a personal level, I actually agree with you.
But as a king, you're opposed.
Yes, for 3 reasons. First, abolishing the church would deny the king's right to rule Fargus. Without one, the people will descend into chaos and war. Would you be able to take responsibility for such a thing once it came to pass? Second, recklessly discarding the church will only incite discord among the clergy and its supporters. And finally, a revolution of this nature will not only mean casualties among the common folk, but will endanger your own life as well.
Leaving the first two for a second, I have some serious issues with that last one. I'm glad you're concerned for my safety, but I can take care of myself.
But don't you see? The people you wish to depose are human, just as you are.
Not really, not true. They're not really human.
No matter what ingenious scheme you come up with, or how careful you try to be, they will suffer. And their vengeance will eventually find you, no matter how hard you try to stave it off. I know full well the guilt that accompanies such actions, and the retribution they provoke.
AKA
Everyone has to deal with the consequences of their decisions. If you let it rule you, Fodlan never changes. And if it doesn't change, it'll just fall apart.
But not taking the time to look where you're going will only lead you to stumble and fall.
Here's the thing. If they ever tried to do a sequel to this game, or at least 3 Houses, 3 Hopes in particular, whatever route they end up choosing in particular, whether the church is still existing or a church is abolished, will help detect literally the canonical route, which, if anything, I would say would piss off a lot of people. So honestly, I would say, if anything, the Fire Emblem Engage being sort of the type of thing, next Fire Emblem game should have nothing to do with actually Three Houses at all, besides literally cite maybe amiibo references, or maybe if you have the amiibo, you can maybe actually challenge Byleth as some sort of like how like with Fates, basically, where with the Marth, Ike, Lucina, and Robin amiibos, you guys can then fight basically, you know, those armies and actually challenge them to sort of brief one-on-one skirmishes in a way, or small skirmishes basically, which are just fun little battles. But I think honestly, if they ever created a game like similar to how like Path of Radiance, like similar to how Radiant Dawn is to Path of Radiance basically, or you know, Binding or Blazing Blade is with Binding Blades with Blazing Blade, or the Genealogy and the Thracia games are almost like partly in like sort of their own duo, I would say it'd be a really bad idea. So honestly, it'd probably be a good thing if you don't bring these characters back. You know?
And if there are those who would be hurt by this,
because here's the thing,
I consider it my duty to help them.
If they do that, if they say that, okay, the church still exists, that means Edelgard's route, and I believe even Claude's route in a sense, or most likely Edelgard's route, is basically uncanon. But likewise, if the church is destroyed, then it means Edelgard's route's canon and Dimitri's is not canon. So honestly, I think if anything, it would actually destroy Three Houses as a whole. So honestly, not unless in particular, no. I'd say as though they literally walk themselves to the point where literally there's no good true route, and literally it's up to interpretation.
There you go, trying to save everyone again. You really are too good for me.
To be honest, I'm jealous of how you're not burdened with the same restrictions.
In the world I'm trying to create, you wouldn't be burdened by them either. You could even...
You see now the completed thumbnails though.
Forget that. I'm serious about what I say. And I really do admire how you want to save everyone.
1, 2, 4, 5,
Honestly,
10,
if you weren't a king,
and then 13.
I think we could have been friends.
That's at least
I feel much the same.
An order of them.
Had I joined with you,
it seems that one I sent you won't fit, so everyone else find a different one.
I mean, if you really, well, first off, Mel, if you think about it, in Three Houses, Edelgard is the one against both Claude and Dimitri and Rhea, while in Three Hopes, it's Claude and Edelgard versus Dimitri and Rhea. Dimitri automatically is going to side with Rhea. So honestly, I think what would really been neat though to have seen is Dimitri taking on Rhea himself, or maybe having, I don't know, maybe having Edelgard. Now, mind you, Edelgard teaming up with, you know, Rhea would be impossible. But, or something like that. But I honestly kind of think, if anything, if you want to see some good writing with Three Houses, basically, that actually, if anything, does exactly kind of what I think would have been a cool idea of a concept if done better, while also having like probably an interesting version of Byleth, which is pretty much usually always a self-insert sort of character swap. I'll send you some links to some pretty good Fire Emblem Three Houses, you know, fanfics, Mel. You can probably take a crack at. A lot of these in particular, or the ones in particular I've seen and I've read, they at least sort of, you know, they alter something ever so slightly. Sometimes you even still keep the same name as Byleth though, but it's like, you definitely get a sort of different side. Like in one of them in particular, Claude actually is from the future that comes back in time because of a New Game Plus sort of thing, and that basically, you know, with everything going on, the person's able to try to find a way to make it to where they help Edelgard out and stop Edelgard from doing the stuff that they do with the whole Flame Emperor thing. Which, I would say, just figuring out. It's probably the reason why I actually like Fates a lot, is that Fates' story is so simple and pretty much, you know, it's honestly one of the people always say it's one of the worst stories in Fire Emblem history. I would say that simplistic story idea has allowed it to where, like, literally all you gotta do everything after that is come up with your own better story of it, and you can make the game really good. And honestly, it's what I forever love with Fates and the ideas. 3 houses and 3 hopes. Characters are nice, story is decent. It's a reason why, honestly, in my opinion, I prefer this 3 hopes over 3 houses, and honestly what puts this game, or at least houses in particular, at the average C rank that I gave it, and then 3 hopes basically. Honestly, it might go to an A, maybe go to an A ranked game, you know, which is a solid ranking for this game. 3 hopes for me might be an A rank.
Huh?
I could forge Claude's weapon, I think. Tradesmithing stones.
One day, hopefully, never. Or Dimitri and Eldar.
We can forge Claude's weapon, basic, which is what I'm going for. relatively good level or anything.
I wonder.
I have to say, this isn't how I imagined Fodlan's 3 most powerful leaders would be coming together.
Indeed. I hesitate to even consider the look on Hubert's face right now.
I don't think anyone's too worried about me, though. Vanishing without a word is kind of what I do. Even now that I'm the king of the Federation, it looks like I'm as unreliable as ever.
Or perhaps it's the opposite, and your people think you reliable precisely because you always return. It must be nice having friends you can depend on to handle important matters in your absence.
And it must feel lousy to realize no one wants to do your job, Edelgard.
I'm glad to see your tongue remains as agile as ever. Let's try moving our feet instead, shall we?
Hey, I can do both if you want. It's definitely not an either-or kind of situation.
Probably a good reason why I should have made Claude
So,
a sword user.
Edelgard, say the 4 of us get out of here in one piece. What are you planning to do about Dimitri? Maybe we should join forces and take him on together.
You're such a bore sometimes, Claude. And is that a serious proposal?
Well, I suppose it would be easier for me if the kingdom stuck around. After all, I get the feeling that if we divide Fodlan between the Empire and the Federation, I'll be the one holding the short end of that stick. Our goal is to deal with Rhea and the Central Church, not to unify Fodlan.
You never have been one to mince words, have you? Well then, allow me to match your honesty. It would be more convenient for me if the kingdom ceased to exist. The Central Church has a much closer relationship with Fargus than with the other regions. Even were we to capture the Archbishop and force her to dismantle the upper echelons of the Church, it wouldn't be enough. The roots of that organization run deep.
Hold on. You're just looking to capture Rhea? You're not gonna, get rid of her?
Is it not enough to subdue a foe and remove them from power?
I'm just surprised. I would have expected you to be more thorough.
And here I thought you wanted to pursue a peaceful solution.
Hey, give me some credit. If I didn't like to rock the boat, Lester would have been swallowed up by the Empire ages ago. I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones. I won't go into details, but I'm definitely fighting to make them a reality.
Okay, his whole idea I want to make sure to wear.
All that, and you're not planning to enlighten me? Unreliable and stingy.
Well, remember Claude
I,
wants...
for one, have no qualms with telling you my ambitions. I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that shackles Fodlan.
Just Fodlan, huh?
Come again?
Hey, don't get me wrong. That's a goal I can get behind. That's why we're working together. But I'd be grateful if my own ambitions can be fulfilled at the end of your path of conquest.
I'd like to believe that is possible. At least for now, we can work together to achieve a common goal. And perhaps someday, our pact will become a more permanent one. I hope so, at any rate.
Same here. But before that, we need to find a way out of this place.
Finally, talk with Claude.
Well, I'm stumped.
Oh, do you have anything else to say?
Oh boy.
embark.
Yeesh. You can't tell forward from back in here. Let's try over that way, maybe?
Good idea. It seems different from the rest of the void. Look out!
So it failed. Has my skill degraded that sharply over the years?
Yeah.
Arval.
I have been searching for you. And look what you brought me. The three who fancy themselves sovereigns, ruling over that abomination's wretched spawn. What unexpected luck. I do hope you are all prepared to face death this day.
So this is Arval, is it? Undo this sorcery and return us from whence we came, demon.
Oh, I do not think that will be happening. But even if I desired to accede to your wishes, the great forbidden spell of Zaharas is a one-way journey. None can escape this eternal darkness.
Unless we go through you.
I vote we kill this thing and see what happens. Who's with me?
Something tells me they wouldn't lay this trap, only to suffer the same fate as us. If this being can free themselves from this void, it stands to reason that so too can we.
Then try cutting me down if you like. Sadly, what you see before you is but an illusion.
Convenient.
I have a task to fulfill, and once it is accomplished, I shall leave this place alone.
Arval, wait! What task are you talking about? Why did you use me? And what are you trying to do here?
Ah, but you are mistaken. I am not Arval.
But you look like him. Yeah.
My name is Epimendies, an ordinary man who vowed to kill the beast which set the earth ablaze.
Okay, probably so.
Do you not comprehend my purpose? I must save this world and its true people. That is why I chose to pass my consciousness down through the ages. And you are the vessel for that consciousness.
What does that mean?
Just told you.
What the hell?
The Epimendies. Thankfully, we have Dimitri, various stuff, and we have 8 minutes to defeat this fight. 1,000 enemies, 4% damage. We're gonna switch over to Claude because
I don't know what's going on, but I do know whoever that is needs to be stopped. No problem, I got it.
And how
there's
far are
Dimitri,
you willing to
who
go?
has
Will you cut down your own friends to reach me?
Hubert, Dedu, and Lorenz.
We will proceed as planned.
You know what?
We must strive to perform to the...
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Not a problem. I've got this.
And now we'll have Claude take
Let's
on
try this. Let's see how
Lorenz.
this goes.
Bert, watch this.
Take a breather.
It must be a
Changing
double.
places.
So, it's completely indistinguishable from the real thing. This is vile sorcery.
Dude, honestly, I wish they would have done this right idea. Like, I like the Phantom idea. It's actually really good. This is a cool idea of a concept. Facing phantoms of your friends. Now, in this golden route, I'm actually going to take inspiration of the whole phantom idea.
Dimitri is right where you want him.
Why are you... No. This is a deception.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make
never
sure
raise a weapon
we have the whole idea and take advantage of the idea of phantom foes. Your phantom birds, you will face off against your allies.
Sorry.
would drench your hands in the blood of friends to get what you want.
Oh shoot! Oh,
I
well.
should have expected no
Fine.
less from the children of beasts.
We need to defeat 1,000 enemies. Oh shit!
Their screams are so real. I'll take over.
No problem. I got it.
Okay. Defeat Phantom to do. Defeat Phantom Hubert. Now time for next set of Phantom characters.
Stop. But steel yourself. Don't know who will confront next.
Are we being warped away? No. Space itself is distorting around us.
Uh-oh, here we go. Not for a second phase.
Our surroundings have changed.
This place is so twisted you can't even tell where you are.
Aren't you sad for your comrades, murderers? There it is. There is your rage.
And now we have our real versions of Edelgard, Dimitri, and Claude have appeared.
Let's try this. All right, time to get moving. Let's try this.
Time to take on ourselves.
Let's see how this goes.
We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Not a problem.
Our guy's gonna make sure he does his own thing.
I've got this.
We'll take them
Here
all
I
down.
go. No mistakes.
I can spot one fake, but how do I tell which Edelgard and Dimitri are on my side?
Perhaps each of us should take on their own double to prevent confusion.
Good idea. We're gonna slash through all these enemies right here.
Blame me all you want.
Okay.
This darkness is a mirror for the soul. And once a soul is
Like, this would be a
imprisoned
cool
here,
idea.
it is eternally
I like the idea of a boss.
severed
Like, this
from
honestly
the
is
real
a clever
world.
concept. Face against phantom
Imagine how much
versions of
easier our
yourself,
task will be with the two of us.
created by a true foe.
A nice thought.
Even for a final, even for
But
the
I'm
final
sad to
chapter type
say
of
I
thing.
failed to
Can you
trust even
imagine
myself.
Why are you
if literally it's your whole focus of the fight, and you are literally fighting
You mourn your friends.
what is
Avenge them.
basically
It's a blessing I get to face you. There is truly no one I
not
more
only
desire
people
to
you
end.
survive and sacrifice,
Stop
but also
playing the
yourself.
kind sword.
It
Everything
would help
we've
actually
ever
make
wanted is before us.
the
Right for the
ultimate
taking.
final fight.
If
your
you're
foe
really
and
me,
stuff.
then you already know why I'm doing this. I don't like leaving my fate up to luck. I feel like I just slew my twin brother.
Again.
Sorry, I
Okay, here
won't
we
let
go.
your lives be wasted. Let's try this.
I've awaited this moment.
Dimitri probably needs more
You're on
assistance.
fire today, Claude.
Dimitri needs more assistance. I need to find. Unfortunately, Arc the Claude is actually a different class, which means the American class you choose is something kind of different.
Amusing.
Claude's not good. I need more. I need more of a purple. I need more purple jars.
Watch this!
My turn.
Okay.
Watch this!
Illusion or no, I must thank our adversary for letting me experience that.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, now we need to beat Edelgard.
Is that all? Nice try!
Okay, now it's time for us to be teleported.
I can't say it's pleasant watching my own death.
My turn.
We're gonna be teleported next.
That's the last of the illusions.
Here we teleported
So
again.
it would seem.
At least now we're certain they're not real. We can cut them down without mercy.
Again? Please tell me we're gonna find that guy this time.
No, 2 minutes left. Unfortunately, we get S rank.
Right. Let's get searching.
But you four are a marvel. To think you are already adapting to this place.
And then he's disappeared.
Now have the grace to lay down your lives and let the world you've torn apart heal. Ah, there you are, my partner in destiny.
You're not Arval. Even if you were, I'd fight you all the same.
Destroying me will achieve nothing, for you will all still be trapped in this place. I must make haste. Unfortunate, but you are forcing my hand.
Shit.
We will
All you guys
proceed
need,
as
all you guys
planned.
need to attack me and defeat me.
We must strive to perform.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Here I go.
And I need to
They
take on
must
Hilda.
learn who they're up
But I need to do this
against.
quickly, so which means I need.
Not a problem.
So even our mercenary friend gets fed. This is going to take all of us. Time to put our differences aside.
Why does it have to be you? I don't want to fight you.
If it's gonna take Hilda, I don't think they should have Hilda. And it makes sense though, because Hilda was the guy sort of quote unquote bonded with. Okay, okay, we should. Okay. Fortunately, we're not gonna. Okay.
It seems I am forced to do this myself. So be it. Come at me if you
God damn it! Stop talking.
dare.
Here it comes.
Wait. Ah.
You're done.
Not yet.
Fuck. I gotta restart this.
Our adversary has finally run out of
Okay.
tricks.
Let's restart this. Start battle from the beginning. Maybe we should return the base and increase Claude's level a little bit. No. Convoy. Alright, I'm gonna give you the Hexlock shield. Set abilities. Wait. I have Wind Sweep, Assassinate. And Shadow Blade, which... No, we're good. So when you're 1,000 enemies, 8 minutes. We can do this in 8 minutes, babe. Less than 8 minutes.
I don't know what's going on, but I do know whoever that is needs to be stopped.
And how far are you willing to go? Will you cut down your own friends to reach me?
Let's try
Fine,
this.
we'll switch this up a little bit. Claude will
Let's see
attack
how
the
this
you.
goes.
Dimitri,
We will proceed as planned.
you go after Lorenz.
We must strive to perform to the best of
Or
our...
no.
Here I go. No mistakes.
You go after
They
Lorenz.
must learn who they're up against.
Dimitri, you go after
We will proceed
Edelgard.
as planned.
Hubert,
We must strive
and my
to
guy,
perform to the best.
why
Not a
don't you
problem.
assist Claude with to do?
Hubert? No. It must be a double.
If so, it's completely indistinguishable from the real thing. This is vile sorcery indeed. The Emperor is before you. Deal the killing blow. You can't fool me. If it were really you, you'd understand.
Why are you consulting with the enemy? Dimitri is right where you want him.
Why are you... No. This is a deception. The man I know would never raise a weapon.
Oh shit, they're all checking.
It
Holy
appears you
crap.
have finally lost yourself, Claude. So
Okay, we
now,
defeat.
I shall put you down.
This is harder than I thought. I mean, how do we know for sure they're not real?
If they bleed, they real.
Take over. Drink your hands in the blood of friends to get what you want. I should have
If they
expected
turn-
no less from the children of beasts.
Okay. 1,000 enemies, under 1,000. Okay. Now let's switch over to...
Your screams are so real.
Most good reason why I had Claude as a sword user to be handy for us. I think we think we should probably have... And maybe I'll probably have Claude take on Edelgard. We're gonna take on Claude.
That's nothing.
Yeah, we got him.
Dang.
Stop. But steel yourselves. Don't know who we'll confront next.
Are we being warped away? No. Space itself is distorting around us.
Okay, now we're in second phase. Phase 2 now. Now, here's what we need to do. First off, Edelgard's gonna
Let's try
spawn here,
this.
which means I'm gonna have Claude run up here.
All right, time to get moving. Not a problem.
I'm gonna have myself,
Move out.
We will
Dimitri,
proceed as planned.
run here,
We move now.
and Edelgard
Here
run
I
down
go.
here.
No mistakes. Everyone,
I've awaited.
Watch
Our
this.
surroundings shall take the lead. Changed.
This place is so twisted you can't even tell where
This
you
is
are.
purposefully done so we can
Are you sad
Okay, here we
for
go.
your comrades, murderers? Ah, there it is. There is your rage.
Yep. Did I plan it out? Yes. Perfect.
here
Now
I
this is
go.
perfectly planned.
No
Edelgard will take
they
on
must
Dimitri.
learn who they're up against.
Claude will take
Let's
on
try
Rhea.
this. Let's see how this goes.
And Dimitri and I
We will
will take on
proceed as
Claude.
planned. We must strive to perform to the
And we need to
best
beat
of
these
our
guys quickly
Not
as
a
possible.
problem. Uh-oh. I can spot one fake, but how do I tell which Edelgard and Dimitri are on my side?
Perhaps each of them should take on their own double to prevent confusion.
Oh, they...
That's not a bad idea.
This darkness is immune.
Oh, they're running.
to the
Oh, they're
soul.
running after their
And once a
own fakes. Okay.
Here I
Fine.
go.
How about this?
No mistakes. Everyone, to me. Advance.
soul is imprisoned here,
How about
it
this?
is eternally
Let's get
severed
everyone
from the real
all the way
world.
here.
Stop playing the kind soul. Everything we've ever wanted is before us, ripe for the taking. If you're really me, then you already know why I'm doing this. I don't like leaving my fate up to luck.
Just imagine how much easier our task will
What
be
is
with the
Claude
two of us.
doing?
A nice thought, yes.
Okay, we got rid of both
But I'm sad to say
Edelgard.
I failed to trust even myself.
Holy crap. Hold on a sec. What is Phantom Nature doing over there? Phantom Nature's just chilling, vibing over there? Did you just forget his job?
Not a problem.
All brain dead, everything? Oops, you forgot. Oops, I forgot I'm supposed to...
I feel like I just slew my twin brother.
Why are you helping the Emperor, you wretch? If you mourn your friends, avenge them! It's a blessing I get to face you.
Okay, 3 minutes.
Truly no one I more desire to end.
Except, think about it. Gotta get the jars of our guys. We don't have to worry about... doing their good on their own.
No problem, I got it.
I've awaited this moment.
Watch this!
Okay. Less than 4 minutes. Once we got to the point where we have 3 minutes left for the last phase.
Take a breather or no.
Thank you very much, enemy stuff. 3 minutes left. This is also when Arvel's gonna make his bear move.
That's the last of the illusions.
So it would seem.
Okay.
At least now we're certain they're not weak. We can cut them down. Without mercy.
Again? Please tell me we're gonna find that guy this time.
Now it's gonna be final phase. We all know for a final phase we know what to do.
Right.
Leave everyone over there because we know for a fact.
But you four are marvel. To think you are already adapting to this place.
Epimendies is right there. Now it's time for us to engage Epimendies.
Now have the grace to lay down your
Epimendies.
lives and let the world you've torn apart heal. Ah, there you are, my partner in destiny.
He's gonna do a bunch of damage to you. Okay, there we go. Now we have 2 minutes basically. We need to trigger the second phase.
You're not Arval. Even if you were, I'd fight you all the same.
Unfortunate, but you are
Second phase,
forcing
do
my
more damage
hand.
to you. Let's trigger your thing.
You're done!
Okay. Nope, shield now. Sahara's barrier. And then finally, everyone attacking. Okay, here we go. All out offensive. And our guy is gonna take on Hilda.
Then our mercenary place gets offended. This is going to take all of us. Time to put our differences aside.
Destroying me will achieve nothing, for you will all still be trapped in this place.
I shall take the lead.
Why does it have to be you? I don't want to fight you.
Watch this!
I've awaited this.
No problem. I get my turn.
Okay. Here we go. Trigger the last sort of thing. Boom. Now finally, I first get ready to fight.
Seems I'm forced to do this myself. So be it. Come at me if you dare.
What, Claude? If you're with me, Claude,
Let's try
come up
this.
here and join me.
Our adversary has finally run out of tricks. Time to finish this.
On to the next one. You change.
I shall take the lead. You're in peak form today.
Nothing I do is enough. How much more must I sacrifice?
Gotcha.
Make a run for it. I'm sorry, but you're not allowed to do it. So I finish off with Claude. Trickster Claude. This is why Claude in a normal game for your houses, he would be a rider.
Gone with you. The cycle of this world must be protected.
The way one thing in this world.
You fool! Why must you resist me so?
You know my reason. And tomorrow we're fighting for. The choice is ours to make.
I'm not doing this because I'm a main character.
It's incredible. Just how strong you've become.
Arval.
You have grown more than I ever thought possible. And yet...
This is why when we do Claude in Final Route, this will be much more difficult for us, because Claude is going to be back to his Asara class, which is going to be really bad for us. So take this slight moment of Claude being not a bow flyer. And unfortunately, it's collapsing. See, there we go. We got Blood Gang, which in fact is a sort of a weapon. It's like a weapon for us.
I won't let myself.
This is the way basically we get an S rank, guess we get weapon we get. Which is in fact, the hero as well returned to the Crest of Beasts. Crest of the Beast. Allows the Crest Bearer to use Beast Fang when wielding it. Which I believe that's actually Marianne's. Blood Gang, I think. Let me see. Marianne. Which means Marianne being a sword user would be really handy for her. If I made her a sword user, this would be the perfect sword for her.
Looks like we made it out in one piece.
Are you sure about that? I still have no idea what's going on.
Arval, or Epimendies, I suppose, has vanished, and we've been returned to where we started. Perhaps we should just consider this a victory, an ironic one, as we achieved it by working together.
Fair enough. So, what happens now?
I can't speak for Edelgard, but I'm not exactly itching to fight you. Whatever's in store for us, let's say we just call a truce for now.
I wouldn't have been able to return here had it not been for your assistance, as well as Claude's. Letting you walk away may not be the soundest of tactics, but at this point I see no other option.
Agreed. Let's consider all debts paid.
But just to be clear, I crushed you once, and I can do so again.
Right. I gotta admit, I never saw any of this coming.
In truth, I can't say I much expected any of this.
Still, it got us talking again, and that's gotta be worth something.
Well, I should be off. I hope we can do this again sometime. The speaking part, anyway.
In that case, I will depart as well. I'm sure everyone must be quite concerned for me by now.
See you both on the other side of this war. Well, my friend, are you ready to get out of here? We still have one more enemy to deal with before all of this can end.
Yeah.
Archbishop Rhea awaits.
Yeah.
All we left is literally the final battle, which that, as a matter of fact, will be Saturday. The finale.
Wait, Saturday?
We're not going to end the final battle. We're going to save this for the finale. At least since it is sort of the final battle, I figured too much more of a special exception to the rule. So I'll see you guys next time.
Bye guys, see you next time. I thought Saturday was going to be